Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And this one is way different because of course, as people that were watching my live streams for Resident Evil knew, the game didn't want to work. But we've got Life is Strange. Now you can't go wrong with a bit of Life is Strange. Who don't like Life is Strange? I mean, some of them was a bit shit, but we don't talk about that. That's not our issue. For the nostalgia, I'm gonna run it on the classic because
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
I don't remember what choice I originally chose.
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caladon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caladon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caladon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caladon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself? She left Caladon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So yeah, this is Life is Strange reunion. Been waiting for a proper Life is Strange game for quite a while. I mean, we did have what do you call it? Double Exposure. That was one of the most recent ones that came out. Did not like True Colors. Did not like it.
And told her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Hey Sebi, I ended up giving up on Resident Evil 9, so now I'm doing Life is Strange because it came out today. Thank you for once again sharing, man.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
I am good. How about you, Sabby? Just started it, so I've not really played it. But at the start, you do get a choice on like your previous game to get to choose which like relationship.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years.
Oh, give me a second, quick second. Screw off YouTube. Screw on. Keep you up. Have you there.
But why does this feel like it was only yesterday? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting...
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
Hello, Power.
But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Wait, hold up. I'm going back down. Literally today, it came out at 4 for UK time.
Max is
I don't really know
always on my mind.
places, but yeah, it came out at 4.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
I'm still really confused on what's making it.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Where's the lighthouse? Hello, PKY.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Let's maybe turn down me graphics. If it wants to work. There we go. Graphics, thank you. Throw it on medium. That might work. I can throw on HDR if need be. Right, so only goes to 60. So let's not have a max. That's all on medium. There we go. Anyways, how are you, Power?
Max?
Yeah, I'm alright, I'm alright. I'm surprised this is actually working and recording.
Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
Oh, she's tweaking.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Fair enough. Players call it for the first time. Let's hope this don't get strike. Actually, no, let me see about that. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. Squirrel.
Wow.
Oh, that's bright.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being.
Sorry, just want to sort something out because for some reason the
resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new...
Do you we care about like this type of stuff? And I've got the phone thing back in.
I...
Let's just catch up.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
My camera's there.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal.
I think I'll have the double exposure aspect on this.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Blue butterfly. Fucking blue butterfly. Flies.
Time for your close-up.
They were there when first Life is Strange. First time we saw it was when oh, that's cool. Oh, it does have the double exposure aspect. Nah, let's just keep it nice. Nice and simple. Where's that squirrel gone? Damn it. There we go. Save this shit.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
So many loading screens. Hello, Matthew. Goodbye, Matthew. Hello, 976. Hello, Harry. How are you?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Life is Strange reunion. It's just come out today.
This is so horrible.
No worries.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started.
Fremont?
But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
I can't go
Fire
back far
department.
enough to
They're all
stop
tied
this.
up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Got a pause.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this? Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
One. Stop. Yeah, this game is quite loud. Just give me a second. No, I don't make money from this anyway, so. Oh. Right.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
So knew what they were doing, didn't they? Oh my god.
Damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Not Moses.
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max! Hurry, the roof is caving in!
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Blue butterfly flies back.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
It was like 3 days ago.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Wait, what? Wait, was the fire double exposure into it? Wait, so does that mean now she can go to the future whenever she wants?
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
No, what I need to do there, I don't think I've got the strength to do it.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
No? Okay. He's a physicist, right? Oh, yeah.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caladon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caladon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caladon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caladon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caladon went very, very wrong.
The roof was on fire.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work. Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. People started talking about Safi's death. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
No, Moses.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Ah, so there is actually a button. Right. Okay.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is... How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Are you my mystery killer?
They're like some proper Japanese.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Let's go check if it was any of them. Oh, wait.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Hey up, Ilya. All these comic books and shit, and it's not a single one of them. So is it the other one then?
Okay.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I've looked at literally everything that was here. I mean, there's this plant that I've not looked at, but I don't think...
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some... Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Fair enough. Moses, killed Frostbite. Oh, wait.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
don't believe there's all else out I can look at.
Moses' pride and joy. Though okay, ask me. Safi's been radio silent for almost... How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
So yeah, this is about frostbite you've got, obviously. We've got 2 questions. So the anime is called No True Samurai. Okay. Oh, we know that. So obviously that's the statue.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. No instructions, just a locked door. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
That was a weird tone for picking some up. Very jingly.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Now do I need to get something soft? Right, so something soft. Or do I just go for it again?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
So yeah, I'll need some soft for it to cushion.
This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
That trick's over there for me.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
She just fucking oinked.
Yes.
Why did she just put that entire mug? Oh, what's that?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Ah! Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
I don't know. I love Moses's.
How are you feeling
Nice guy.
about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers, And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caladon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caladon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Oh. So it's full on like, yo, find all this evidence, bro. So, oh. Hello. Hello, cat. The stream isn't doing this game any justice for how it looks. At all.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
The newest one.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Came out earlier today.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been
Came out at about 4-ish.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks
an
are
hour now.
always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
enjoying it so far. Forgot how much
Thanks,
I loved
Loretta.
Moses.
Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
No.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
I've got a rate
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things.
Big man camera!
That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
I'm blessed. I'm just playing this since Resident Evil 9 didn't want to work. Right, hold on. Is that a gnome? Do I just take a picture of the gnome? Oh yeah, we've got to get that gnome in there. Just keep it as a normal picture 'cause I'm not
did you
fastened with the
capture
whole
my
double
essence?
exposure. Captured the gnome.
Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, blessed fella, blessed.
But I never got your name.
2 seconds. My bad. Gonna finish
It
this
was
chapter.
so nice to meet
Aw,
you, Max.
thank you. That's like
I
my
hope your
life savings.
students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
The fuck's me cat gone? Oh, she's on my bed. Oh, I lost Morgana, Cameron.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
Yeah, boy's got a chicken bit.
Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
You've got a cat? Never fucking
Was that
told me.
really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that can help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Well, let's go do that.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Alright, let's go find these guys. Oh, I just realised I've also got to collect, like, evidence of it as well. Does she gotta sit down to listen to it? Can we not just walk around and do that? Or what?
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us.
You just made a dick joke about a telescope. Oh my god. Oof. I used to know.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Why are the gnomes everywhere? Oh, there she is. Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count. Amanda has gone all out putting this. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. Don't mind me. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Shit and creepy. I don't know. We'll go
There's
for
a
that one.
fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Right. And now where's the bloke?
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep that one to myself.
Yeah. You do that.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Where's he at? Where is this guy at? Good purple student. Oh, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah?
I don't know, I'd say an ice pick was a bit better than a penny,
Okay.
but yeah, whatever floats your boat.
Here goes.
Oh, if he gets turned down hard, I'm a laugh.
Hey,
Why does he look like
I'm in a
Jefferson?
photo class.
He looks like
We have to
Jefferson
take a
from the
picture
first game.
of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. And I finger gunned him? Oh,
sorry,
God,
Reggie.
I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Let's go all the way back, I suppose.
Hey, Reggie. It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a...
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has some... Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is... contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Well...
I have this talent where I can... I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Right, Reggie, I got some information on him.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should make my way back to where class started. Whoa, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in abraxas?
Try not cough again. Can I talk to one of you? Nope. Okay. Wait. Did I play chess? Oh, no, but I can take a picture of these guys playing chess. Football. Oh yeah.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Why are the gnomes everywhere?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Well, I have fun.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Right, well. Camera check.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Well, where is he?
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is... How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Bird. Is that the word? Bird. Bird is the word.
You don't get it.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
I talked to her through the bush and stuff. Nope, gotta walk all the way around.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
I pressed the wrong one.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Nope, that's why you... Zoop, 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 zoop. Let's go into class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caladon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Let me just turn the graphics down. There we go. Let's apply that shit. Turn off HDR. Right, I didn't want to do that yet. Turn you up a bit.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means.
There we go.
And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
What a beautiful voice, thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
That's from double exposure from that abandoned building.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here? This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Me too, Ben. My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for. I could never say no to a blue-haired girl. A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Oh, I can just straight up go outside now. Okay, cool.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Copyright, we'll avoid that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't make money from this shit. Doing this for the love of the game.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
That's cool.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer.
Fireball. Harness fire. Just call it fireball. Okay, right, let's go talk to Vin and Amanda.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caladon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Oh, Amanda. Hey, girl.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
I'm guessing it's at one seat, there's one single chair that I can sit.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Simple.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
How the fuck did she see him that clearly from over there?
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caladon for years, and I need a lead.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent. Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Yeah, I selected the right one.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caladon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caladon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caladon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caladon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caladon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Who's shouting? Someone just shouted.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much.
Great said.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caladon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides,
Noelle is a Caladon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Right, I'm ending this one here. I'm doing it like this because I completely forgot to do an original outro during the video. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it if need be. You know, yeah. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.